Okay, 2 minutes turning to 5. So sorry about that, but I am back, friends, and we are ready to go. We are ready to get this second shiny owl. Just got home from running errands, leave alert. Bees in spring, bee. Hello, friend. How are you? I'm so glad you were back and had a good time running some errands. So good to see you. Friends, if you are not following the Amazing Bees in Spring, please give me a follow. She's absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite streamers and amazing friends, and plays a lot of Final Fantasy, Harvestella, Pokemon, Stardew Valley, you name it. Very talented and fantastic variety streamer who always has good vibes. Make sure the anime squad is hanging out with B in her lovely community. Always a good time. Feel free to enjoy that lurk. Buddy, I will see you in a bit. Enjoy. Hope you had a great day. And we'll talk when you get back. Alright, so we're going to get this owl again. I forgot which art I was using, so I think I'm going to go... Yeah, we went Shiny for Coco. Okay, just move him up. And we're just going to put count 2, which was like... I can't see it. There we go. It was 18. I left for 18 eggs. Damn. They usually not like me. It usually feels like 20. Alright, and I think we should be good from there. Let me get my counter set up. Hopefully it doesn't mess up like it did yesterday. And we should be okay. I bet. We should be okay. Cool. Welcome in, friends. If you were just joining us, you missed a very fun but hella Sunday Spelunky. And now we are back alive and ready to do our thing. So... in terms of like Rowlet eggs, so I got some last night, but like I was telling you, I was doing a recommendation letter for my students. I have half a box. I kind of am thinking I want to fill up another one. Because we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 boxes actually. So I could quickly fill up this 8th one for like a half hour. Or we could just do it. Let's see. If I do this. Right. It basically fills up half the box, and there's like a couple left. I think we got 7. I think we can just go whatever we got and then get more later. Yeah, we'll leave this box in case we need it. Let's have some. All right, we're gonna have some eggs. In the meantime, if people do have a, you know, Decidueye raid you need help in, or you know, you want me to squat up, let me know. I'm more than happy to do so. But for now, we're going to switch over some pocket monsters. And I'm going to go over here. And we're going to go and do our thing. And let me go. There it is. I always have trouble finding both of these places. It's so funny. We're going to go do our thing. And go hatch some Rowlet eggs and see what we got. See what the vibes are looking like. Hang out in Leventia. Alright. So like I said, 7 boxes of eggs. It's over 300 eggs. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long to get a second Rowlet, but I was like, sure. And then, you know, if we ever get to a point where, like, hatching eggs is getting boring or whatever, or we're like, yo, we're tired of this, we can do the Decidueye raids, because I do want to get some more loot from that. Like, that's going to be important to just get some more stuff. But yeah, I'm just happy we got one of these hours. Like I said, it's gonna be a very relaxed shiny hunting stream compared to yesterday. Yesterday was a little high strung at that 400 and something. I was a little bit upset. I was like, yo, if this owl don't shine, because I was like watching, you know, it was like, all right, everybody else getting their little owls that are adorable, like 60 eggs, 70 eggs. But the funny thing is, after I got mine at 422, right? Everybody else on Twitter, social media was like, it took me 700. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, all the other people that were struggling, like, all popped up. And I'm like, I'm glad, you know, I'm not glad it took you 700. That sucks. But I'm glad that I was not the only one. Because I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, Is the owl just gonna disrespect me like that? Is it gonna do it? I might do 2 random ones so I can get the 25. But yeah, I was like, it's not gonna do me like that, right? Also, if y'all missed it, Spunky was mean today. It wasn't as mean as last time, but it was still kind of mean. It was still kind of mean. By the way, the shiny Rowlet reaction's up. The only thing I need to do is edit something real quick with it. Hold on, I forgot to put hashtags. I should go do that. I can do that while I'm here. While we're waiting, so give me 1 second. Dude. Alright, one more. Cool. There we go. Alright, sorry for the pause. I just had to edit something real quick. Because I guess when the video rendered, it must have didn't save the tags on it. So I did that. But in the meantime, I hope everyone's having a lovely Sunday. If you are shiny hunting for Rowlet, I hope you get it. If you are planning to hunt it, let me know where you are in your shiny journey. If it's great or stressful, I'm here for you either way. But I do want a second one because the big reason I want a second one is because I want to put the owls together. Just so we can have. But after I get like 2, I'll probably be good. Yeah, I might do 2 quick ones to get 25, so it's even. Yeah, so that way it's even, so I can do 5 count. Yeah, it got uneven because where we were yesterday. We did get him, which was nice. I was happy to have him. But I'm going to see this hunt blesses up. If I can get it without filling up like 80 boxes, that'd be amazing. If not, we'll just do what we need to do. But yeah, it could have that feeling like Eevee did. Eevee was like, yo, after I had like that other one, on the 28th egg it showed up. I was very surprised. I guess that was Masuda's way of being like, hey, our bad. Like, we're sorry. We'll do that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do some decidueye raids later too. So I kind of found a couple different ways to deal with it. But I do like the Maraudon strategy. But I did look up a couple others, so, you know, there's some people that either don't have Violet or, you know, might have other options, so there are definitely, like, multiple ways to take it down if you don't have Murano. Okay, let's do this. Get these 5 out the way, but yeah, I was like, oh, I'll go, because I was like, I kind of want to, because I don't want to evolve the other one. I don't make a decision why yet. Also, I just realized the only ones I need to complete the dream like lineup I have for the starting student screen are Flygon and Swampert. Once they get here, I'll have all 6 of the Pokemon that start student screen, which would be kind of like sick. Hopefully when home drops, they'll both be eligible, so I can drop them in and do a picture. But yeah, I can't wait for home to drop, because once home drops, there's gonna be so many shiny hunts I do, and then once the DLC drops, it's gonna be even more. It's gonna be a good time. But I cannot wait. Yeah, I was thinking today, I was eating breakfast and I looked and I was getting ready and I was like, oh my god, my start soon screen is legit gonna have these three and then that's it. But we need to get that owl again. Round two, getting that owl. The one thing I do like is I love how fast the eggs hatch. Flame Body is just really good in general. I'm so glad that that was like one of the things that didn't go away. We'll see. Probably when I get to 100, I'll do this dry raid to kind of break it up, so it's not just me doing eggs all day. Some, you know, some fun stuff out here. But I was talking to a lot of people and they were like, yo, I love watching shiny hunting streams. And I really do love, like, doing shiny hunting. I think it does become a drag after a certain amount of eggs. But it's just one of those things that's cool because you get a chance to talk to chat, hang out, like, you're trying to get the shiny, and then once you get it, try to get a second one. It's a really good time. Also, I've noticed that Twitter, when I log in, right, they're like, oh, do you want to go to the For You tab? And I'm like, no, I want to go to the following. But for some reason, it naturally just goes to the For You sometimes. Depending on what browser I'm using. Like on my phone, it keeps the following. You can change it to For You, but it usually stays to like following for me. It's so weird. Like, I didn't really get the... I like got the difference between the two like right away and stuff. But I was just like, why won't they just keep it together in one timeline? It does not make sense to me. I don't know. A lot of things Twitter does not make sense to me. It's a very interesting time. Yeah, I just noticed. I was like, oh, interesting. And then I saw something where it was like, Instagram will let you buy verification. It's like, no shade to anyone that does it. Like, if you want to buy verification, do it if you got the cash. For me, I'm like, I don't really need people to know if I'm verified or not. Because, like, you know, when it was verified, it was to make sure that people knew, like, celebrities and, you know, other famous people, etc. were really them. Because people would make, like, burner accounts and fake accounts. People still do, which is weird. But, like, for me, it's like, why would I need verification when everybody knows my socials already? It's like, boy, they would know it's me, and then it's connected to my official account. Now, you know, some, like, randos out there pretending to be me, I would just put them on blast and be like, if you see these accounts, shame them because they're pretending to be me or something like that. You know, just the little stuff. But, yeah, they were talking about, like, Instagram. It's like, oh, you could buy verification. I was just kind of like... I don't know if I don't know how I feel about that. Like when Twitter had it, I thought it was kind of silly, but I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. It does not feel great. Alright, one more in this row. I'm not gonna lie, relaxed shiny hunting is the best. Like when you already got the shiny, you're like, listen, I'm just doing this for fun. The pressure just goes away, which I love. Like that cloud over your head that's like, get the shiny, it's just gone. You know, I do want a second one though. So like, the internal pressure on me is there, but it's gone from everything else I love. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, but one of my friends, he like was talking to me. He's like, "Yeah, I got like 3 of them." I was like, "How?" This dude's shiny luck is insane. Like I thought my shiny luck was great, but like his shiny luck beats mine out of the water. Masuda, like it's been weird. Every raid boss except Charizard, I like got on my own. Like Charmander, I had the trade. Which, by the way, once I get the second Rowlet, we'll do the rival picture with everybody. We'll get all the raid bosses together. Do a little team pick. Also, side note, 2 quick things. Well, small updates to anime as well. Many people were asking me, when am I going to buy W2K23? 2K23 has been purchased. I should have it in the mail tomorrow. I decided from Amazon, I was like, you know what? I could just get delivery for Wednesday or Thursday, but I was like, just send it Monday. So we're going to download it tomorrow. It'll probably be ready by Tuesday. Because I do want to try GM mode for a stream. And then eventually, what I think I'm going to do is actually build the titles on stream for All Ambitious Wrestling. Like, build what they'll look like and stuff. Try to replicate what we already did, but maybe add some flair to all the titles. We'll have a lot going. But I did buy it. I'm excited for it. It's a lot of good hype. Cannot wait to build All Ambitious Wrestling for a new game. And like, I don't know, like I was talking to my friend and he was like really loves 23 for some reason. So I heard some good stuff. I like that they did John Cena Showcase. I thought about possibly checking that out. Yeah, 39. Yeah, then if we get the twins, we'll do a little twin pick. Like, there they go. No dice on that little one, but it's okay. I had a feeling though overall. Also, if anybody, side note, if anybody needs a Rowlet, like if you want a Rowlet, let me know. I'm gonna have a ton of them, so I don't mind. Happily, you don't have to give me like anything wild for it. You can give me like whatever Pokemon you don't care about, or if you have extras of. Feel free to trade, but you know, don't feel like, oh, I gotta give a shiny. No, don't do that. Keep your shinies. But yeah, if anybody does need a Rowlet, just holler at me in chat. I'm more than happy to give you one. I don't need a full ransom for it. I'll just take whatever. If you don't have anything, just literally give up a random Pokemon you catch. Oh, speaking of which, 2K23 just shipped, so I'll get it tomorrow. I'm getting a lot of things tomorrow. We're getting that. My custom Nikes are here. I'm excited. I'm excited because those ones actually built like strategically. Like I sat down and it was like, all right, I want this color with this style. But they got here a month earlier, which is nice. So it didn't take too much time. I'm a false tattoo. Ah. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I made, or I'm in the process of making, some fire hot dogs last night, y'all. Sauerkraut, ketchup. Was gonna do chili, didn't want to risk it, so I was like, nah. I also kind of forgot to get chili when I went shopping, but the best. It was like the best meal, so I was happy about that. Dude. Yeah, I'm curious, like, after getting it at a certain number, I'm curious what the next number will be for it. Like, whenever... I've never had back-to-back ones, which I thought would be, like, really funny if I ever had that one day. Charmander was one I thought would go back-to-back just because he took so long. There we go. Alright, row 50. Come on down. That's what I'm saying. We got a good amount of boxes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, like I had a lot yesterday. I didn't realize how many boxes I got until like I was going to bed and I looked and I was like, oh, we're like set for a good stream tomorrow, just in case it does go over. Yeah, I was like, if I'm gonna do half as Spelunky, we need 90 minutes worth of like shiny hunting content, or at least 60. So that way I could do like, you know, a couple of Sigil raids for the last like 30 or whatever. So I must have over prepared, which is nice. But once we get the second shiny, we should be good. We'll do our little pictures. We'll level up our first Rowlet. We'll keep the second. And we'll be chill. See what that mint bird does. But yeah, this is definitely one of my, if not my favorite shiny Pokemon of all time. I just think the green on it looks great and like really complements the overall vibes with it. I can't stop chanting the little egg music because like the egg theme is great. Like they remixed this theme so much, but I really always enjoy it. I think this one might be one of my favorites. I did like Sword and Shield's one a lot, and I also liked Sun and Moon's was definitely one of my favorites because it sounded really cool in the 3DS speakers for some reason. Alright, 2 more to the big 5-0. I didn't make a prediction with this one. I was just kind of like, you know, I'll show up, I guess. I was like, at this point, he'll either show up or he'll just be like, well, I have to go. My planet needs me, and just dip. But either way, we prepared. Okay. Alright, let's get this next row up. Yeah, then eventually I'll do the Sigil raid. Battle that owl today. Because I do want to get some more so I don't know, how many candies do I have? 600 large candy. Wow. I like how I have no small candies, 10 medium candies, 600 large candies, and almost 400 XL candies. Out here. Well, the good thing is, if I need to level up any Pokemon, I'm all set for some time. Which will be helpful, especially in the DLC, and then also when I build my battle team, because eventually I'll start doing some fun battles here and there on stream. I thought about practicing on Showdown, because that's what a lot of people do. My buddy Kelsey does that. But I was like, I don't know. I usually play Showdown just randomly online, kind of throwing to see what I'm doing. Alright. See that man out for a second time, chat. No. Mm-hmm. 53. Yeah, again, I was like, do I make a prediction for this? I was just kind of like, I did say if we can get him under 100, that'd be funny. That's not really a prediction, but like more of a desire, I guess. I was like, yeah, Sub Hundo Shiny. It's been quite a minute. It's some time. Be nice to get one, so we'll hope for it. But if not, I totally understand. The game has a sick humor with Shiny Hunter. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's do this. Egg 60. Shall I remove all of the owls? Also, I'm very curious, y'all. Do y'all have like a favorite shiny? And if so, what is it? Because like somebody asked me that yesterday, and I like sat down and I was just like, I had to think about it. Because I love Charizard. I love the Rowlet line shiny. Litten, strangely enough, also has like a really good shiny. That's another one I want to hunt when it gets in there. Love Torchic shiny. Scorbunny shiny is really good. Because you get the little Nesquik bunny, but it also looks good on its own. It's another one I kind of want to hunt again. Trying to think what other Pokemon really good shinies. Oh, Jirachi is one of my favorite shinies too. But legendary hunt for shinies ain't the wave. I looked it up. I was like, what does the shiny look like? And I found out, and I was like, oh, sweet. That looks really good. I've never or will never hunt for a shiny. Unless there's a way to get it, like a very easy way. Like, I know Wormholes is like the easiest, but I think they were randomly went for them. I don't know. Ultra Sun and Moon is kind of like a tainted memory for me, so it's like, I forgot about the whole strategy of how to shiny hunt for all that. I will say Chain Hunting I also was not the biggest fan of. People really, really liked it. It was very convenient. I personally couldn't get jiggy with it. Yeah. That was just me. It wasn't like bad per se, just for me, I was just like, nah, I tend to like the old bread and butter. Tamu, what up, friend? How you doing? Happy Sunday. What's going on? How's your day going? Sorry, I'm fixing my posture. Shiny Hunt's some serious business. I gotta make sure my back ain't messed up. Get focused for this hour. How's it going? So good to see you. Hope all is well. We're chilling. We're trying to get a second Rowlet. We got one yesterday in 422 eggs. So we're trying to see if a second one will bless upon us today. You're trying to get Decidueye? Tell me, do you want to join a raid? Do you need help? Because if you want, we might be able to help you. If you really want to get a Decidueye. I mean, if you want a Rowlet, I can give you one. But if you also want to fight Decidueye, I can gladly help you if you need a co. Let me know. I do got a Miraidon that pretty much is all set to battle. Yeah, level training that up was like funny. I was like, oh yeah, I have this legendary. Let's see after this battle. All right, cool. Yeah, hit me up. Just hit me up. I'll join. Thank you. It was hellacious. It took 2 real days of my life. Not as bad as Dreepy that legit took a week. See, I did the Dreepy, like, I have the VOD of it, but it's like way before I started uploading VODs to YouTube. So a part of me wants to go back and like relive that moment of why in the blue hell did I do that? I was just like, oh yeah, no problem. I can go, no big deal. It was a huge deal. It was awful. Would not recommend that to anybody. Dragon hunts? Don't do them. Unless you are absolutely dedicated, have the time, and really care. Like I was. Because I really wanted a Dreepy. And then, fun fact, an hour later, my friend was like, yo, I got a Dreepy shiny den. And I was like, please let me get as many as possible. I need this. Yo, what the heck happened? In one group, my group just one-hit the Decidueye. This is what the deal, what they do, right? You have to do Metal Sound twice. You get 2 or more Miraidons to do Metal Sound. Then you get 1 to do Charge. And then you use its signature move on it, and it'll die in 1 hit. I'm glad you got it, though. Congratulations. Yeah, that literally was what I was going to do for you. Yeah, you can 1-hit KO it with Miraidon. Yeah, Metal Sound Charge. You know, you get people to do chair attack, chair defense, profit. You'll OTK it. Sound like Miss Greninja? Do you want a Faroki? Fishy hot dog. Hello. I'm hunting too. Good luck. Yeah, if you want a Faroki, tell me, hit me up. I got you. I got a ton. Shockingly, I have like a lot. I like that one. Yeah, if you want, let me know when you're ready. I'll meet you at a code. We can trade. I'll give you Faroki. Just gotta remember the hell I put them. But let me hatch these 2 eggs. But in the meantime, just give me a code and I'll meet you. Yeah, I got a lot of that guy because we filled up like 80 boxes to get like. I got 3 shinies of them, which was hilarious. That was the one I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna get a shiny of him. You ready? All right, cool. Let me know the code and I'll join you in a minute. I'm just gonna get this last egg to see if it's shiny. What can I give you? Honestly, whatever you want. It ain't gotta be nothing important. It could legit be the worst Pokemon you don't care about. I'll take it. I went over odds for Fuecoco, and I'm hunting for Rowlet. Good luck, Fishy Hot Dog. Fuecoco was a weird hunt for me. When I first did it, I got the like 700 eggs and gave up. I did it again, and we got 5 shiny Fuecoco, all under 100 eggs. It was, my opinion, the strangest shiny hunt I've ever had in my life. One of the best in the worst times. So I feel you on that. But good luck, friend. Yeah, Tim, let me know what code you want. No, I'll find you. But yeah, good luck to you. Hopefully you get it. How far are you in Rowlet, Fishy Hot Dog? Also, I like your username. It's funny. Yeah, let me know how far you're in. For it. And then we'll do it. Alright. So far, only 4 boxes. Gotcha. Alright, good luck. You got it, friend. Trust me, as somebody who got it legit when I thought it would never show up, I believe in you. Alright, where the hell I put my Farokies? I know I have like a couple on the side. Hold on. But that's like 1. I'll give you this guy. He's like perfect stats. You can have him. Dreepy. Oh, I'll take a Dreepy. I love Dreepy. Dreepy's awesome. Dreepy the man. Yeah, I was like, my eyes are like tired because I woke up at 6 by accident today. I could not sleep last night because I was up late. I was watching college basketball. So I woke up at like 6 and then was like, oh, I'm too tired, and went back to sleep. Thanks, Jack and Best. Hey, no problem, Timmy. I'm just happy to help out. You know, sometimes people miss out on the events and like they're not able to get the Pokemon, and like that just sucks, right? So you definitely don't want people to miss out on the experience. That's why I make multiple in case, you know, any friendos or members of the anime squad need one. That's not a problem. I'm more than happy to help. But yeah, if you ever need like an extra Pokemon, or like, you know, if you ever miss out on one, that's why I do them, and that's why I shiny hunt for them, because people, sometimes people get the game late. Like I had a friend, he got the game and missed Charmander, so I gave him like 2, just so he can have like an extra one in case something happens. But yeah, you don't even have that. Fishy hot dog. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the anime squad. Hope you have a great Sunday. Thanks for coming in. My alert's not scaring me as much as it used to. The raid alert does not scare me. But I guess because the 1-up, and I remember one time I played Sonic, right? And someone followed and I thought I got a 1-up. I was like, oh. It's one of those things when you play the games that you love, it's like, oh shit. It's not a 1-up, someone actually followed. It was hilarious. The when we used to do hosting, it was the Sonic level complete from Sonic 1. And it had Deku smiling. My original raid theme was going to be Robotnik's theme. I was stuck between which ones, and I was like, well, we already got a Sonic one. We actually had 2 Sonic ones at the time. So I was like, let's do Pokemon. And Gen 2 is my favorite. So the raid theme is the Gen 2 Battle Victory when you beat any trainer. So I was like, we keep that. And then I don't have subs, but if I did have sub alerts, there were a couple of things that kind of like floated around in terms of what they would look like. Like what theme I go for. I was like, I don't know. I thought about the startup theme for Super Mario Kart because I like that one a lot. And I also thought about some Diddy Kong Race and stuff, but those songs tend to be pretty long. Yeah, but if anybody definitely needs a Rowlet, or if there's a certain Pokemon I got that you need extra, just hit me up. Never a problem to help out a friend. But yeah, but good luck to anyone going for a Rowlet, whether it's the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 50th. Especially your 50th. I'm envious, but I'm proud of you. At the same time, if you got 50 shiny. I'm not gonna lie, this is my 5th shiny Rowlet, but overall, I have a couple from Sun and Moon. I have 1 from Sword and Shield, and then I have this guy. So, you know, I'm trying to build an army so I never have to shiny hunt these guys again. That's the reason why. I mean, I do like shiny hunt for multiple. I think the Pokemon I have the most shiny of so far is Mareep. Is this the best place to hatch eggs? It's one of the best places. You can also go to the route where you started. It's pretty good. The gym where Tulip, I think, is, or somebody that has like the old school Pokemon, that gym is empty. The only thing I don't like about it is you got to go in circles, which I hate doing. Like, I don't mind going in circles in this because it's a big circle. This place tends to, apparently people said it was glitchy. Like, when I went on my YouTube comments, like, people were like, this guy's a legend. He went to the most glitchiest place in the game to shiny hunt. And I was like, is this the most glitchiest place in the game? Because I don't notice it. I was like, the frames look a little busted. But I was like, that's just the game in general. But maybe it is glitchy. I like going here. I used to go to Medow. Medow is also a good place. It's just, I stopped going there because if that kid and his damn Lechonk goes in my shot one more time, I'm going to lose it. So that's why I stopped going there. I was just like, no. That Lechonk kept, like, photobombing so many shinies I got, and I hated it. But we did get, like, the Forcocos there. We got Sprigatito there. We got Quaxley there. I do have a second Sprigatito. Unfortunately, that Sprigatito I got from someone is definitely hacked. So, I don't use it. I just have it in the game. So, yeah. It's pretty laggy when I try to place your at. Really? So maybe it is. Maybe. I don't know. I like going here. for some reason. I also like the shiny to show up. Like, some people pick caves and stuff where it does the little, like, screen and it shows the egg hatching. I don't like that. I like to see it, like, actually hatch. Like, if you go in water, it doesn't show it. It shows, like, the little thing. Except, like, it shows a little bit depending on how far you are in it. You see, like, a little bit of attraction there. Yeah, I'm trying to get a feel of if the second one shows up, and if so, how many eggs it'll take. Because I honestly don't know. I was like, oh, let's do this for fun. We'll see. And then it turns into for fun to like competitive. It's like, oh no, now I really do want it. So how many eggs is it? It's a lot. It's a lot for your boy. I also did eat before stream today, so I'm not as like hungry as yesterday. Yesterday's stream was brutal for them 4.5 hours. So got me a Dunkaroo before starting. Some good it's not even like brunch, that's like a bad decision. Just have a Dunkaroo at like 10 a.m. But you know, it's Sunday, I got work tomorrow, so I was like, I'm gonna treat myself. Also, my students come back, which I'm actually... I mean, I'm always excited to see them, but I'm really, really excited to have them back. So we're working on... Also, hold on 1 second, friends. Aww. I like love my job because I work at a college, and like I sent the president of the college a really nice note just to like thank her for the work she does and stuff, because she was like telling me we're doing student recommendation letters for the leadership awards when I run. So she was like, oh, can I get more time? And I was like, you could take as much time as you want. Like you're like the big boss. Like you take it. If you need a month, I'm not gonna question it. But I was like, yeah, take whatever time you want. But I like thanked her for her work, and she like wrote the nicest message back to me. It was so sweet. Like one of those moments where it's like I really, the leadership, like the, you know, top leadership at my job is really good. Like the president and stuff, she's very nice. So that was a nice Sunday message. I actually did get her like, we talk about baseball sometimes. So y'all know what team I represent. And if you don't, the proud New York Yankees, the 27-time champions of the world. But she happens to be a Mets fan. So... I have a little Yankee banner in my office I just bought, and they had a Mets one, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get it for her. So I bought it for her as a gift, so she should get it Monday. I'm gonna like surprise her and like have it in the office. But I wrote a note saying that I actually do hope we get a Subway Series, because the last one was in 2000, and I was 8, so I remember it. But I actually remember that Subway Series and how like stressful it is. They need to bring back most release. We'll hopefully, I mean, we'll have it in Pokemon Home, but they need to make Home compatible. Like, they need to stop with that early 2023 nonsense. It is early 2023. It's the earliest of 2023. Yeah, they need to not do that, but, you know. We'll see what's up. But yeah, most release would be cool. I don't mind the whole, like... I don't mind single release when I'm shiny hunting. I hate it when, like, I'm clearing out my boxes and I need to make space. It's just, it gets stressful. But yeah, in home, we'll have it, because once home compatibility... Because there's so many Pokemon I'm going to store in home, I'm just going to, like, have so much space to just shiny hunt, get things in the DLC, and just move stuff. That I can't wait for. That I'm going to be super excited for, just to have that on the side. Also, shout out to anyone again doing March Madness. My bracket looks good. It could look better. I like balled out in the first round, and then the second round, I had like the lowest points in my division, and I'm like, what happened? Like what? It was like, yeah, first round you did pretty well. Second round, I was like, what? And nobody knew Arkansas was gonna win. Like I did not have money on that. Shout out to Princeton University and Fairleigh Dickinson University, by the way. Them Jersey schools, we out here. Jersey pride. Love to see it. It's something about them NJ schools, man. Listen. But yeah, I'm ready to throw my bracket in the trash. My national champions are still in, which I'm glad. I picked Houston to go all the way, which, by the way, unless something catastrophic happens, they got a good shot because that team looked good. I watched them yesterday. They look really good. I'm pissed at Duke losing. That was the only upset I picked in my bracket. But of course, they had to drop the ball. I was so, because I was like, oh, they're young, but they had a really good competitive roster. And don't get me wrong, Tennessee looks awesome, but I'm like, they look kind of evenly matched. Like Duke's had their number a couple times. Not this year, so a little salty about that. Also, I watched the women's game. Hopefully, I need to check what South Carolina is real quick. Because that is going to throw me off if I don't know. Oh. Well, they're up by 4. That's a little too close. Alright, I need Coach Staley to ball out because she's a queen, so we will hope they win. I got them going all the way. I mean, I am a UConn fan, but yeah, it's... How they even do? Hold up. Alright, I know I'm like stopping, but hold up. Alright. Yeah, UConn, excuse my bad. Alright, well, they're a 2 seed. They won yesterday. Damn, they beat the crap. Oh. 95-52. Yeah, okay, I didn't need to watch that game. I was like, Well then, yeah, I feel like that UConn, South Carolina match is gonna be dope. I'm just upset my girl Paige is not in it, but that's alright. She'll dominate next year. They'll hopefully be back. But I do want South Carolina to go back to back. I think it'd be good for that program, but also, Coach Taylor's the GOAT, so. But yeah, I think multi-release will happen. I just think we guys gotta wait for home to be compatible. Which, like, again, I really feel like they're gonna make home compatible pretty soon. When, again, early 2023, whatever the heck that means. I wish they would just give us a month. Be like, yo, April 5th. Home drop. I feel like we'll probably get some news within the next week or so. Because I don't think that, unless they're absolutely like, we don't know if this is ready. But it's like a paid service. I feel like even more, like if it was free, I'm like, yeah, take your time with it. But the fact that people pay to use it, I'm like, nah, you gotta let us know something. We need some details. Alright, give it to you, friends. So that sub 100 is 3 rows away. Oh my gosh. So I still have hope that the sub 100 dream is still alive. Now, last time I hoped for that, unfortunately, did not work. And that's okay. But I was hoping for the best. that. There we go. It was like my fault. I keep also one of the downsides to this is like it's cool, but you will crash into a lot of people. So that unfortunately will happen. Like also the pole. That also is an enemy of mine. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do, do. Alright. 87 on him. Now, I remember when I first hunted in this game, I thought like the larger noise meant you got it, and I got so excited. It does not affect that. It's just the egg happened to just being shiny. That's it. But I remember when I first played, I thought the noise correlated to or something. I was like, that would have been cool if it did, but they hit me with the Uno reverse and said, no, dog. Not at all. It just means you got it. Boom, boom, boom. No dice. I will say though, I was talking about this earlier. I like seeing Rowlet not be shiny versus Faroki, because like when Faroki popped out, like he legit was like, yeah, hey, Rowlet looks ready to go. He's got the bow tie, looking sharp, ready to drop the best TED talk in the world. But like Faroki legit looked like he didn't want to be there. He's just like, yeah, you summoned me out of this egg. Like, I'm here, I guess. But like Rowlet looks ready to go. So, all right, 2 rows to the sub 100 go. Will we get the second mint owl and under 100 eggs, or will it need to be a continued saga to the 100s? We'll see. Let's draw us, friends. Do this. Oh, also, I know we were talking about sports earlier. How about that World Baseball Classic? Trey Turner. Philly fans, you got a good player, because sheesh. Now I'm not gonna lie, somebody I did want on the Yankees, but I want everyone on the Yankees, so there's that. But I really did want him to be on the Yankees, just saying. A little bit upset he's on the damn Phillies, but you got shiny Rowlet, congratulations, let's go. Hey, nice. How many eggs, friend? You love to see it. Absolute dub. Let's go, fishy hot dog. Congratulations. Glad you got the shiny owl. You get to celebrate. 80. Ooh, big 80. That's a good number. Let's go sub 100 hype. Let's go. You love to see it. Definitely a good moment. Great way to enjoy the day. Congrats on your shiny owl. Lot to be proud for. Yeah, it's good to see people getting their shinies like straight up too, because shiny can be daunting when it doesn't show up, or you know, it puts you in like the headlock and it's like, yeah, good luck. But I'm glad you got yours. Congrats. Alright. 4 more to go for sub hundo. Is that second green minty owl around the corner, or will we have to wait for another chapter? We'll see. Do, 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 do. Hey, alright. This guy in a way. My bad. I'm just crashing it everyone. It's just a tradition of mine. On this bike. Out here chilling. Enjoying my crash rates. Bum, bum, doo, doo. Right. It didn't do the cool 92. That's what I was hoping for. It's all good. No, that is a normal owl, friends. The normalest of owls. Alright, 99 and 100 are here. Let's see what happens. This for the sub hundo. Next one for the century mark. So sub hundo dream. It fades. It fades. Yeah, damn. Even at the hundo, he was like, nah. My boy's like, yeah, I'm not showing up. My guy went, He was like, I appreciate you. Appreciate all the love, friend, but no. It's all good. We'll get through the next box then. Yeah, we'll see how I feel after that. Might do it the Sujui raid. A little bit too. I'm trying to get both of the twins on camera so I can get the 2 for the final pick. Well, we'll see what's up. We'll see what's cooking. Got egg 101. Yeah, I might move it a little bit over so it's a little line, but we'll see what happens. But this is the time. I can't get over how cool. Like, some Pokemon did not transfer well when they, like, you know, jump from, you know, the DS and the 3DS to the Switch, but they got Rowlet perfect. Like, look how cool he looks. Are you kidding me? Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do these last two. That's why, especially when a shiny hunt, I like getting multiple boxes because I can see some people do like 1 or 2 boxes. I would be like, nah, I need that barrier to continue a little bit, friends. Yeah, just so I got the extra push too. All right, let's do this last round, and then I might switch it up. We might do a little decision wire raid for a little bit, just so I can go throw hands to the owl, get some more stuff, get some more loot, because that's gonna be super important. So I'll take that gladly. Yeah, the raids don't drop herbos, which is like, I mean, I get it. They're like, we'll give you the rest of the stuff, which is good enough. But yeah, they do not drop herba mysticas, which is pretty interesting. Thought they would. Oops, my fault. My bad. God awful crashing stuff today, my fault. Direction on this is kind of shaky. Alright, 107 on the dock. Let's do it. I stop like internally counting sometimes. Like I'll say it out loud to be like, yeah, you know, this is where I'm at. But oh my god, is it like upsetting at times. Alright, number 110. See, we got any magic left? About a move can't roll out. I was like, I do not want it to be shiny, and I missed this moment. Okay, so we'll clear this line up. We'll get back to it. clear out this. Yeah, I don't know what my original guess was. I was just kind of like, yo, it would be cool if we get it on a medium number or less than 100. That was just kind of where I like started off today. And then after that, I was like, it'll happen. But unfortunately, the 1111 did not work. Now, 123 is also an option. It's a very close option too, so I'd be hyped about that. Alright, get these two out the way. Alright, listen. I believe in that 123. That's all I'm saying. I think that meme power is powerful enough to get us to where we need to be. So if this egg is going to show up, it could put energy towards that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just vibing. It's fine. I have no idea. But it could be that, or it could just be like, no. Yeah, considering the fact the first one took like a whole Dragon Ball Z episode and a half to get here, I could see the second also doing that too. Alright, let's go. Well, let's do it. I just want to get to that 1, 2, 3 meme. Then anything after that, we'll do it up. Alright, no dice there. Let's get to these last 3 for this set. I want that second mid-L. I want to get it. I want to believe he can make it. At least hopefully. Cross my fingers on that one. Alright, no dice, 120, and then listen, 1, 2, 3. I don't know why. I feel pretty good about it. I watch I get it, and it's going to be this regular owl, and I'm going to be so upset. But it is going to be funny to get to that point. Alright, well, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, I'm curious to know what the next Pokemon the Rowlet is going to be. I'm definitely crossing my fingers for like a Gen 2 or 3 Pokemon. A good Gen 2 or 3 Pokemon. No Chikorita, but I would love Cyndaquil Totodile for Gen 2, and then for Gen 3, I welcome them all. I feel like they just did a grass one, so maybe they might go back to fire or do a water. But Mudkip and Torchic have my like top vote. Cyndaquil as well. It's kind of like my top 3. Oh, I also realized for the picture I do need Swampert, Flygon. As I think the only ones left to create the picture. And we're good. So those are the only two. But Dream Team is almost here. I know that's. Now this is the big number we've been building up for, but we had just me. Let the meme be real. The 1, 2, 3 shiny. Hopefully, let's make it happen. Damn it. That's okay. That's okay. Sadness is reigned over greatly. It's because I put so much hype on it. You know, I blame myself, right? I put a lot of hype into that. Like a little bit too much hype. Personally. But it was hype. It was there. I believe. Yeah, I was out here bugging though. The owl. Attack no good. Yeah, out of here, buddy. Like, you could bottle cap it, but attack being no good. Are you joking? Nah, I wouldn't get that route to anybody. I'm sorry. I mean, you can bottle cap it, but again. Speed no good either. What is up with these birds? Not a fan of that. Yeah, like anytime I see a Pokemon no good stat, I'm like, we don't accept that. Not off the jump. Like, at least a bird I can use personally. Oops, my bad. That is like me. I have one of my Black Panther action figures. He like fell. So like he fell on my footrest that I like put on stream when I like want to stretch a little bit. You know, short people problems and all that. And like I keep hitting it. I try not to. I'm trying to move it. I should move it, but keep hitting by accident. Two legs left in this row. Yeah, something gotta go with it. Just something, but yeah, I'm like, if we get it, cool. If not, it's all good. I was like, I definitely wanted to put up a good attempt with it. So we'll do. We started this box. This box was over. Alright, we'll do this box. Just finished my taxes. No return, but at least it's done. No longer have to worry about it. That's good, B. I'm glad you got it done. I'm sorry, no return, though. That sucks. That's a bummer, but I'm glad you're like done with it. But yeah, I know that feel. Like, I wanted to get mines out the way. I did mines a little later than I usually wanted to. I like doing mines like early February. I finished them mid-February, but it was just because all I have to do is my 1040, like easy form, and then my state tax form, which is pretty easy. But I wanted to just double check my numbers and make sure I was good before sending them out, which thank goodness I am. But I'm sorry you're not getting a return, though. That's a bummer. That's like always like a bummer, though. But at least it's out the way. Yes, because of my job I had last year. Long story, but it's because of the government health insurance I had. Really? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that though, but I'm glad it's done. It's out the way. Hopefully you still get to treat yourself though for completing your taxes and, you know, do something cool. But how's your weekend going? How was errands this morning? Hopefully you were able to get a lot of cool stuff done, chill, vibe, and all that. Just hang out. That was me on Friday. Friday was a busy day. I woke up. I woke up, went food shopping, came back home, put up the groceries, did laundry, cleaned up the house, organized the shelf, streamed, did anime night, and just passed out. It's done. Nice. Errands were good. What up, Void Banjo? How you doing? Oh, sorry, Void Bojo. My bad. I can call you Void Banjo. I apologize. I'll read that as Banjo. Void Bojo. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Errands were good. Grocery shopping. Went to the bank. Ooh, got 5 guys. Shoot yourself. Nice. Absolutely. Well deserved. Awesome. Awesome. Glad you were able to do your thing. It's fine. Banjo's good too. No, it's just you told me that last time, and I remember that, and I like put on like a note, like on my little notepad over here. It's like, all right, Bojo, not Banjo, but I keep thinking of Banjo Kazooie, so I'm just like, and I read that fast, and I'm like, my brain just immediately turns the O into an A, and be like, Banjo, yeah, there you go. How you doing? That is when I'm at the 3-hour mark, that's when I'm like, ugh. But I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. But B, I'm glad you had a good day. It sounds like a really good Sunday. Yeah, I head back into work tomorrow. We had Friday off this week, which was amazing. It was a little tease. Yo, apparently Epic, what up? How you doing? We got a little tease of the summer schedule with Friday off, which I love. I love, love, love. I hate going to work at 8 a.m. Like, that is horrible. But I love having Fridays off in the summer. It is the greatest. Because what I always do is, like, Friday would be like I go grocery shopping in the morning. I got Chipotle, which, by the way, the prices at Chipotle have gone up. I don't know why. I mean, I got Bojo from Banjo. Just didn't want to be Banjo, so Little Mix. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That's cool. But yeah, I like Chipotle food is going up a lot. I hate it. It's going up like $2, but it adds up. Cause like, you know, I got a couple burritos to bring home. Lady was like, "I give you $30," and I'm like, "Whoa, what?" I was like, "All I got in there is chicken, brown rice, and cheese. What do you mean $30? What?" I was upset that whole entire time. I was like, "No way." Could not believe it. She said that with legit confidence too. I was like, "Nah, get out of here." Also, I did laundry too that day, so it was a very, very, very busy like Friday. So definitely hyped about that. Okay, so South Carolina women's team, for those watching March Madness, is up 52-36. So the scare is over. They came back in the second half and dominated like I expected them to. But yeah, I'm good. Got some assignment exams to read, but that's cool. Also, me and my two buds are gonna try to make a game. Oh, cool, nice. Not sure what type, but it's a work in progress. Well, congratulations. That sounds awesome. I am a huge fan of people creating their own stuff and getting it, you know, unique out there. That's how a lot of indie studios have started up. So, good for you. I'm good. I'm chilling. It's a great Sunday. I'm cooking. I got fridge full of food. I ordered some like other stuff coming in this week. I'm just kind of vibing before work tomorrow, trying to rest up. Might record a YouTube video after stream today. Just because I was supposed to do it like 2 weeks ago. But now I have some energy today. So I was like, oh, I might, you know, I might record one or two depending on how I feel. They're both pretty quick. It's just going in and like the thumbnail I gotta make, which should not be too horrible, but doing stuff like that, preparing. All that. Then we're going for a second Rowlet. I was like, you know what? For some reason, I want to try to get the second owl today. So I was like, you know what? Why the heck not? We'll go. We'll see if Rowlet will shine first choice. How do you farm eggs? So you go to the picnic. There's a picnic in this game. You use the Ditto and the Pokemon you want to like hatch for. I recommend a foreign Ditto. It can be a Japanese Ditto, a German Ditto, a Chinese Ditto, a French Ditto. Does not matter. It just needs to be a different language Ditto from your copy of the game. So if you have an English copy of the game, it needs to be a different language. You'll see 3 letters, you know, representing the language of the Ditto. What's up? What you're gonna do is you can set up a picnic anywhere that the game allows you to do so. And you're gonna only have that Pokemon and that Ditto in your party make eggs. I recommend in Meddal there is a restaurant that allows you to get food, and it gives you egg power too. That's what I use all the time to get eggs. In 30 minutes, you should have at least 2 to 3 boxes of eggs if you use egg power 2. You can get egg power 3, but it requires Herba Mystica, and I don't recommend using that. I recommend saving that for shiny hunting personally, but you know, if you're like whatever. Why did I get so many Rowlets? Because I already have one, but you have, due to the odds I have, you have a 1 in 512 chance of getting a Rowlet. So ideally, I want to get as many eggs as possible because the Rowlet could be in the first egg or it could be in the 300th. I have no idea. But since it takes 30 minutes to get eggs, instead of me doing 2 boxes and then waiting 30 minutes for eggs to show up while I'm on stream, I can continuously do this while I talk to y'all. And it also adds the numbers up. So, you know, within 30 minutes, I can either hatch 50 eggs or I can wait for 50 eggs to be made, then spend another half hour hatching them. So that's why I get so many. Just because I like to have a good window of error. Just because I've had some shiny hunts be over in an hour. I've had some go like multiple days. Yeah. It's just good. I'm very superstitious. Also, this game has like... My luck in this game is very... it fluctuates. I've gotten shinies in 20 eggs. I've gotten them in damn near 500. I've gotten them over 500. I've been all over the place. It just really depends on RNG and how much it loves me this week. So. Plus, I usually feel like the second shiny after the first tends to either be very nice to you or just like, you already got one, so no. It really just depends. But I've had people get back-to-back shinies. For Coco was the best. I'm telling y'all, that was the best moment of my life, shiny hunting. I don't know if that'll ever be recreated. It'd be awesome if it, makes it, but I doubt it. Yeah, we're trying to get the second mint bird so we can get the twins and I can evolve one on stream. So I'm trying to like hatch as many as I can today. But yeah, farming eggs. I recommend doing that. Just go to the picnic. Take some time. Put on some music. I will say you do need to check your egg basket. You don't need to do it every minute, but you're only allowed to accumulate 10. After 10, even if your egg count is good, you won't get any eggs. So make sure every like couple minutes you just check your like egg basket. If you're like doing dishes or whatever, like finish your dishes and then check them. If you're listening to music, just periodically press A. Make sure you got enough room in your boxes, and all that, and then you should be good. But yeah, this was like the amount of eggs I got took me like 2 hours, about 4 runs, so 2 hours. Allowed me to get at least 6 of the 8 boxes. But yeah, sometimes if like I'm going for a shiny hunt and I'm bored, like when I was watching The Last of Us one time I was shiny hunting, let's put that on. Yo, King, what up? I am here. Hello. How you doing? Happy Sunday. How's your day going? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I saw your Cowboys got Brandon Cooks. We'll see. They got a good wide receiver. We'll see what they do this season. Hopefully not too well. But congratulations to the Cowboys. It's a good move. We're making moves. Listen, Jerry Jones got to do something because he got rid of Zeke, so he cannot make any more excuses. He can't do it because y'all got Tony Pollard. Nah, we're going first in the division. There are Eagles fans that are like rolling right now. I don't know about that. I'm not even going to say the Giants are going first in their division because I'll be lying to my damn self. I do think the Giants would be like better this season, which is good. Like they made the playoffs, which is good. If they don't make the playoffs this year, it's their fault. But I don't know. I don't think the Eagles would be first in it. I don't think the Cowboys would be first in their division. As much as it pains me to say it, this is the Eagles dynasty right now. I don't feel good saying it, but I'd be lying to everybody that watch sports if I'm not like the Eagles are the best team in the division, because they are. Do I like it? Hell no. I wish it was the Giants, but let's be real. It's not. Unfortunately, it's not. I get it. That's why I watch baseball more. The Eagles might like bow. Wait, no, not really. No, I don't. I think they got better because they kept a lot of their defensive weapons. The only thing they need to do is get a backup running back. They need a second RB because they lost Sanders, who, like, he was like a Swiss Army knife. The Eagles might not. I feel like here's the thing with that team, right? Their GM is really good. Like, you got to give the guy credit, right? He got a great coach, great young quarterback, great like defense. The only weakness of the Eagles, in my opinion, is like not really like O-line because their O-line's really good. I just think like their weakness is their consistency sometimes, right? Like they'll ball out. Yo, Red Wolf, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. They'll ball out, but they can't consistently like do it, which I think is a problem. And then you saw that in the Super Bowl, right? Like they'll get hot and then just cool off. But that's not really like their fault. It happens to a lot of teams. So it's just the nature of the beast. That's the only thing they got to worry about. They need to get some energy there. But I think they got a good amount of vets. I think they got a good young guy. I mean, I love Jalen Hurts and all that. So I think since we have a lot of players, we need to... Yo, Red Wolf. Thanks you for the follow, friend. Welcome to the Anime Squad. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate your following today. I think since we got a lot of players we need, we'll beat them. The thing about it is Dallas is competitive. Dallas is very competitive. I do think the Cowboys need some work, though, because I like Dak. I like Dak. But Dak makes a lot of mistakes. Is he better than Daniel Jones? Of course he is. But he makes a lot of mistakes. And Cowboys fans were trying to rush Dak out. And I was like, people were like, Giants fans rushing Daniel Jones out. Oh, yeah, I tried to get Daniel Jones out of here. And the Giants were like, no, 4 years and $40 million more. And I said, that is not what I wrote on the paper. I said, get rid of him. They missed that a bunch. So there's that. I mean, listen, if we got the guy for 4 years, I'm going to root for him to be successful. But good Lord. Would I rather we draft the young gun to go out and help Saquon and all? Yeah, of course I'd rather have that. I keep him, but he throws a lot of interceptions like this. Yeah, but I mean, my thing about it is you can't have that on a... Like there were people that were like, Hurts was better than Dak. Dak is better than Hurts. And I was like, no, he's not. Dak in the red zone was awful this year. In deep passes, he was even worse. It's like, when people are begging for Cooper Rush to come in, that's a problem. I don't know if we're going past the second round. Yeah, I don't see that. I mean, because I just think teams are getting better. I do think the NFC took a lot of hits, like Rodgers leaving. I mean, Brady wasn't even good when he was there last season, to be honest. Brady was just doing that for, like, the clout. He was just like, yeah, I'm going to just call it. He should have retired 2 years ago. After I won that Super Bowl, I would have left. Like, I would have been like, bye. Because what else does he need to do? That's where I was at. Dak 2016, all right. You take his sleeves off? I don't know. Listen, and I mean this with love, King, because I think you're a great person. I like talking to you. But Cowboys fans, every year, every damn year, I keep hearing this. They blame somebody else, and you know who the biggest culprit is? That fossil Jerry Jones. It's his fault. Every single time that old man does that sad ass press conference at the end of the season, where ESPN has him on and goes, yeah, we'll get him next year. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired. I'm tired of him, yo. I'm tired of Jerry Jones. I'm gonna be real. I'm tired of him, for real. So sick of that, man. But yeah, this shit was funny. We run a division. I can't even say that. I can't. Because here's my thing, right? It's the Eagles, and in my opinion, after that, it should be the Giants. It's y'all, but we're a little closer than people think. We're a little closer. The Commanders are definitely in last place. They ass. Like, poor Ron Rivera, man. I love that dude, but just, no. Like, he's been through so much. I think, listen, Giants, one damn good wide receiver, and hopefully they can get their O-line. That's what I want them to do in the draft. We got the most rings? Well, I mean, I don't mean nothing. Listen, I say this as a Yankees fan, right? It hurts my soul. I'm going to switch gears to baseball. The Yankees are the most winning team in baseball. However, the Astros have beaten the Yankees, cheating or not, consecutively for years. It's their division, as much as it pains me to say it. Do I think the Yankees on paper are better than the Astros? Hell yeah. But that don't mean shit in October. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. It's about winning. Now, we way better than the Red Sox. Now, the AL East is our division. We run that. We will continue to run it. We will forever run that. New York is our city. But when it comes to the AL in general, I got to give it to the Astros. Now, I think the Yankees going to beat them this year because they needed good pitching and they needed solid defense. If Brian Cashman will let freaking Jason Dominguez go up to the major leagues like he's supposed to, we would have a 28th ring already. But you know what? What do I know? Am I Brian Cashman? Let's go, Rowlet. Let's go. What up, Radio? How you doing, friend? Yankees had a chance? They had multiple chances to win rings. The Yankees have had multiple chances to win a World Series. They just have underperformed. I'd be the first to admit that. Last year, when Judge broke the home run record, guess what? M&T baby be soon, I believe. Yeah, he arrived yesterday. So this is the second one I'm trying to get, but it's like I'm just doing random eggs just in case. But I'm so happy the Eagles lost that Super Bowl. See, but the thing is, like, that they're going to be back next year. Because I honestly don't see a team that's going to beat them next year. And I say that as a Giants fan. I cannot sit here and be like, I can't root for their downfall because the team is good. Now, the Cowboys, I can root for their downfall until the Suns come home. Because I do not want to see Jerry Jones in the Super Bowl ever again. You think the Cowboys are... I don't know. The Bills? Yeah, but the Bills are destructive. Like, Stephon Diggs is out here subtweeting his own quarterback. And Josh Allen gets in his head, and I don't know. The Bills, don't get me wrong, they had an emotional year. You know, I hope DeMar Hamlin does well. The Bengals... Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about the NFC. I'm talking about the NFC. The Dolphins, listen, we need to hope Tua is okay. Let's start there. And yeah, the Dolphins got Jalen Ramsey, and no disrespect to Jalen Ramsey, that ain't Jalen Ramsey of the Rams. Oh, what? I forgot what team he played for when he debuted. I think it was the Rams. I don't know. That ain't no spring chicken, Jalen Ramsey. And yes, I like the Dolphins, but they need to get their quarterback situation straight. Also, I think the Bengals have a better roster in my opinion. The NFC, the only threats are San Francisco. Okay, I'll throw that. The 49ers doing some good work. They out here building some demons. Y'all got Stephon Gilmore now? Didn't you have him before? Trayvon got the help he need? Yeah, I mean, listen. I don't know, because I feel like it's always come down to Dak throwing the damn interception. That's it. But I don't know, like, because like a lot of my friends are Eagles fans, and like they talk a lot of shit, which they should. They're a good team. But I watched them go against the Cowboys last year, and I kind of went, you know what? They got a point. I was like, they kind of got a point. Like, I hate to say it, but I was like, they kind of got a point. The only thing I hated about Eagles fans last year is that, like, Giants fans winning that game against the Eagles, like, we ain't winning this shit. And then they were, like, so nasty to the Giants, and I was like, y'all, we told y'all we not winning. Put the hammer down. We told y'all we're not winning. We walked in there. They talked too much trash. Yeah, but to be honest, that's what NFL fans should do. Like, I'm not gonna lie and sit here like, listen, every sports fan that loves their team talk trash, so I can't get mad at the Eagles. Do I like their fan base? No. Do they deserve the right to talk trash? Yes. The fan base though is a little scary, but they beat y'all 3 times in one season. That's sad. Not really, because the Giants were not good. Here's the thing, though. Right? It's sad if they're equally great or just a little bit close to each other, right? The Giants and the Eagles, there was a clear gap. It's a 1 seed versus, I think, an 8th. So, hell yeah, we were going to get beat. There is no way humanly possible the Giants are going to win that game. Because it was live and die by Saquon. Wanted y'all to win? Nah. Not with the squad we had. The squad we had overperformed, and they did a good job. And that's all I can ask for. They didn't go out sad. You know, that's all I asked for. They didn't go out sad. They made the playoffs. That's all I can ask. Because this is the year, this upcoming year was the year that Giants fans wanted. It was, okay, we were hopefully going to get rid of Jones. We were going to draft a really young quarterback, build talent around him, you know, get our defense up, get our O-line, and then let him cook. I also said that Lamar Jackson is sitting right there, and the Giants could have traded for him. That's all I'm saying. Lamar Jackson, if he went to the Giants, y'all would not have heard. Y'all think I'm obnoxious with the Yankees? Lamar Jackson was on the Giants? Yeah, I'd be one of those people. Every single season, just on Twitter talking shit. Every single season. He's staying with the Rays most likely. Yeah, but he shouldn't, because they're already showing him how much. The Rays are already showing him how much they care about him. So now he could also go to San Francisco, which, if I'm the 49ers, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think, yeah, that'd be great. But you also got Trey Lance, who has shown signs of greatness. They haven't let him develop. Jimmy G's gone. He's on the Raiders, which the Raiders always find some way. And Derek Carr going to the Saints is weird in my opinion. I don't get that move. Rodgers to the Jets is awesome. I feel like the Jets are going to give up too much. because this is Aaron Rodgers. You're probably only getting for like 1 or 2 more seasons, right? So the Packers need to be realistic to say, yes, I get it, but if I'm only getting him for a rental, I'm not giving up 7 years worth of stuff. That makes no sense. Because eventually you're going to need to get a young quarterback. It's weird seeing Zeke in a different jersey. Yeah, I mean, football is one of those like sports though that anything can happen. Anything can happen, except Eli going to another team. Although the Giants like screw them over, but I'll get on my soapbox about that one day. You know, and get angry about it. Yeah. The Zeke leaving was good. I mean, just because, like, for his health and sanity. We ain't getting Odell now. I love Odell, don't get me wrong. One of my favorite wide receivers of all time. Gave me some of my favorite memories as a Giant. I remember the day he got traded to the Browns and how pissed off I was. Like, I was angry for, like, a solid week. Just ranting at the Giants management. I damn near almost, like, gave up being a Giants fan that day. I was so mad. I was like, no! You had Saquon. You have Odell. Bill, I was upset. But trade worked out for both sides. I do miss Snacks. That was my guy. Snacks was the dude. They traded him to Carolina. That also pissed me off. They were doing that to retool, and it was just like they weren't doing it correctly. Because I'm like, why the hell would you trade Snacks? Unless he was leaving. Same with Dez and Brian Jones. Yeah, Dez a little wild, though. He wasn't Antonio Brown wild, but he was up there. My thing is, y'all had Amari Cooper and just traded him, and I was like, why? Like, no, they let Amari Cooper walk, and I was like, I don't get that, because Amari's a great wide receiver. He's someone I wish the Giants picked up. Yeah, Cooper was he's really good. Yeah, listen, the reason why I don't see the Cowboys prosper is because I think y'all had Dez and T.O. on the same team once, and I'm like, but I always remember Terrell Owens, the year that I had to bring it up when the Giants beat the Cowboys in the divisional to go face the Packers, right? You see Terrell Owens, that's my quarterback, my teammate. Yo, everyone in my school was quoting that for a solid month. Oh my god. I remember that was one of the best moments to be a Giants fan. The year that they were like unstoppable. They were 0-2 and then went 6-2, won the whole division. Like, legit went off. Like, everybody was watching this team. Our defense, OC, Michael Strahan, Justin Tuck, just all these demons, like, on this team that I loved. Moonlove 2006. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Yeah, just OC or I can never say his name right. I just called him OC. It was that squad. Speaking of Justin Tuck, trying to get him in Madden. Oh my god, really? Justin Tuck is one of my favorite. He's a very down to earth dude, and he was like one of our locker room leaders. Like, it was like Eli, him, Strahan, like, you know, Tiki Barber was Tiki Barber, but yeah. And yes, we had Plexico Burris before the whole incident. And then we had my guy Victor Cruz. Like, listen, that Giant squad, those Giant squads were amazing. When Victor Cruz left, I was sad because he was the swag of the team. Him and Odell were like a good duo. They reminded me what the Eagles have now. I don't hate any teams in the NFC East. But the fans? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I don't really like the Commanders because, like, I don't know, that team has always just been weird to me. They're just a weird team. And their jerseys don't look good. But there's that. But yeah, I mean, like, but I feel like when you are a fan of a team, every team in that division, like my buddy, she's a Packers fan, right? She hates Vikings fans with a passion. No reason, just hates them. You know, just because they're beef. You know, she hates Lion fans with a passion. It's just, yeah. Commanders are irrelevant. They were pretty good last year. They just fizzled out. Like, that was the thing. They really fizzled out. Weren't they the team that beat? They did beat the Eagles, right? I think they were the first team to beat the Eagles. I don't know. The only thing I like, Stephen A. Smith, he trolls the Cowboys fans well. I mean, he is Stephen A. is an interesting character, right? I remember I watched this clip, right? Somebody like shared it on Twitter, right? And then he like went off on someone about like his show. And he just goes, you know, I asked the question around here, not you. And I could not keep a straight face. It was about when like Kevin Durant was at OKC. I gotta find that clip. So help me, I'm gonna find it one day. I gotta like look for it. But he was like, I don't know, Stephen A. Smith is a trip. Like, love watching him. Love the fact he's on ESPN. Never seen a dude have a quiet moment in his life. But I cannot watch First Take. Like, I was talking about it. And, like, especially with the NBA. Kendrick freaking Perkins, y'all. Nah. Like, no shade. Just can't do it. My man has, like, he has, like, the worst takes I've ever seen. The only thing I really watch on ESPN, I watch SportsCenter. I watch Around the Horn because I love Around the Horn. I watch PTI. PTI and Around the Horn are like my two favorite shows. I did miss His and Hers when they had it with like Jamel Hill and and Mike on there. I like the Le Batard show. Like I got into it late, but I actually watch a lot of their podcasts. But yeah, that show was pretty funny. And I like NFL Live because like that crew is so good. Like the NFL Live crew is just really chill. Because like they have a good time. Like they rib each other, but it's not like personal. It's more like, they respect each other and like they have the differences of opinion. But at the end of the day, they always come back and laugh, which I like that crew a lot because I like Mina Kimes and Lauren and even Dan Laslowski. I mean, except for that towel tweet he had. That was weird. Wash your towels, y'all. Just do that. Alright, let's see if we get to 200 eggs if the second bird gonna show up. Also, let me, I'm just gonna check real quick. See if any March Madness scores are up. Hold up. Yeah, that's literally all I've been doing all weekend is watching college basketball. It's the best. Oops. Alright. Oh, Jose Altuve with a thumb injury. Uh-oh. Okay, Kentucky versus KSU. So, I actually had that in my bracket, so they win. My favorite NBA team, the Brooklyn Nets, for better for us. The West Coast team I like the most is the Warriors. But East Coast is the Nets. I was a Nets fan way before the bandwagon with like Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson, Vince Carter, Bosch-John Knockbar, all that. You're not a Meta fan no more. Wait, a Meta what? Your favorite player left? Who's your favorite player? Oh, do you mean like a Mets fan? Yeah, don't be a Mets fan. Don't do that. I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. Straight up. Like, I recommend not watching even baseball first. I'm playing. I mean, I'm kind of serious. I'm a little serious. Oh, no. Kyrie left? Nah, Kyrie leaving was one of the best things ever. That damn pain in the ass. I'm so glad he's gone. Look. Talented person. No, you're good. You're good. I got you. Listen. Talented basketball player, right? One of the best I've ever seen. Homegrown. Get him off of my team. I was so happy when he left. I was done with Kyrie Irving. I'm sad KD's gone. That's who I missed. That was my damn guy. So, to have him in the Nets jersey was awesome. That team should have won at least one championship. But, yeah, I blame Kyrie a lot. I'm so glad he's going. I do like Miles Bridges. I like the young squad they got. Hopefully they can build within, get some draft picks, get some vets. They need more defense, and they really need some shooters on their squad. If they can keep Steph Curry, which they probably won't, he probably is going to go to a contender. Not to say the Nets aren't, but they aren't a big of a contender as the rest of the East. They're in the 6th seed. I think they'll probably get the 5th. You know, probably get knocked out by Cleveland in the first round because Donovan Mitchell's a demon. Um, but yeah, you know, the fact they made the playoffs, honestly, after losing 3 of their best players in the past couple of years is really good. So yeah, I am happy Kyrie's gone. You know, I don't wish any bad towards him. I just think the whole situation he did with the Nets was just really bad on like both sides. Him and management can learn a lot from that situation, so I hope they do. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. But yeah, I'm excited for baseball season. I'm trying to get tickets to Yankee Stadium in the future. I'm thinking maybe like June or July I might go back there. I haven't been there since last September, but I really want to go back. The last game I went to, Judge hit a 60th home run, so I don't know if we get any better than that. But we got to watch that live. My entire section lost it. They came back. They won that game because they were down by like 4. No, they're down by 3, and then hit the grand slam to win it. And we watched both of those. Everybody in the stadium, there was no one sitting down. Like from the like bleacher seats to where we were, it was like the hypest thing I've ever seen. One of the best games ever. The fact that like I got to watch that, that's like one of the games you tell people you like went to. And I remember I watched the broadcast the next day, like watch those moments and stuff too. But yeah, some Judge to the 60th. Yeah, we'll see. We'll get the Egg 200, and then at that point, get ready to do some stuff because been at it for the 3+ grind. Yeah, but I do hope we get the second Rowlet. It'd be nice to have it. I love singing. Like, listen, singing this song is fun. It's really cool. Alright, hold on, let me give this a counter. No dice. Yeah, for some reason, like, Rowlet was like, yeah, I'm gonna make you work for these shines. It was like, yeah, you want to get these two? Definitely gonna be like over 200 for both. Yeah, hopefully the next hunt won't be stressful. But I think the next Masuda hunt I'll probably do is whatever the raid boss is. But I'm glad this is gonna be back next week. Which, by the way, if you haven't got your decision-wise, do yourself a favor, go get them. They will be back next weekend, but in case you don't want to wait that long, go get them. good. Let's keep moving and grooving and vibing. All that good stuff. Yeah, I built that toxicity for it to not even be like needed for the raid. And I was like, I mean, the good news is it's ready for whatever raid it's gonna go for. But like, what? I was like, nah, friend. No way. Rowlet, I need you to be mint. I need you to shine. Be a twin. The dedication. Burr hype, burr hype. Hopefully. I do have a feeling it's around. That's why I'm so motivated for it. Because of how many boxes of eggs I've gotten. I'm like, yeah, the feeling is good. If so, but if not, it gave me the one. I can't be upset. I mean, I could be a little bit upset. But it's just a tad bit upset. $347. Oh man. I hope not. Oh no. I don't know if we're seeing that number today. Yeah. Oh god, only a box left for it. Well, if it is, we'll see it tomorrow. Box and a half left, I bet. Yeah, good thing is I can get the rest of it while I make dinner later. Yeah, like I talked to like people and they're like, I have no idea how you hatch those egg shiny hunting. I'm like, honestly, it doesn't get too bad. The only time I absolutely like hate it is like the stress of it. That and like when I don't get it, then I'm like upset. Alright, let's do it up. No dice, but 3 for... Well, 2 for the sub 200. 3 more, 2 to big 2-0. Yeah, so shiny hunt and get you because it's like, oh my god, you never know what. It could literally be an egg away. And I'm like, what? Like, it could be an egg away. That's like the wild thing. It's like every time I want to quit, it's like, but what if it's the next egg? I'm like, damn it. I didn't think of that. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. $200. Oh, that was a perfect one. I should have kept that. Honestly, we're gonna run into a ton of those just because the life of shiny hunting, but we'll see. Alright, we got a box and a half. Let's do this box. Just so I can cleanly know at today that, like, all the eggs I got, none of it made a difference that night, so we'll see. Oops. Alright, 201 on deck. Yeah, I was like, I want to check it just in case this box does have, like, a hidden one in it. Or if, like, you know, I go just so I don't have any doubts in my mind. I'm like, wait, this could be it. Like, this could be the shine. One second, friends. Alright, cool. Bruh. Bruh. No dice. Oh, that was super. Yeah, it's good to have this number counter because if your odds are in 512 and you don't know, it's just good to go. Thank you, B. Honestly, my thing about it is too, right? Since I already got one, the second one is just for me to have. I have 5 of them in Pokemon Home. I just want another one for no reason. I just love the shiny. It's treated me better than Charmander ever did. Charmander, y'all were there for them streams. Probably the worst hunt I've ever had in my life. 800 eggs for both attempts. Never again. That lizard is done to me. I cannot go back. But thank you so much. But yeah, I'm excited for people. I'm hyped that people got their Rowlet. I think 3 people, 2 yesterday, 1 today, watched the stream and got their Rowlets during it. So I was like, heck yeah. That makes me happy. Seeing other people get the shiny and all that good stuff while watching or hanging out. I didn't get mine. You'll get it, King. How many eggs do you want? You'll get it soon, I believe. Two, 48. Honestly, as wild as that seems, if you have Shiny Charm and Masuda, you're actually at pretty good odds. Like, that's pretty standard. Yeah, considering mine didn't show up for like 422. Like, it took 2 real days for that owl to just shine. So, it is one of those things that's like, you know, definitely keep going. Take breaks if you need to. But yeah, once you get past a certain number, it could just be like, all right, why? I definitely understand that. I'm just impressed by the people that get it in like 13 eggs. I'm like, what the heck? Shiny Charm blessed upon you. Because, like, what do you mean 13? Shit, I get you 13 in the first 2 minutes. He's like... Alright, 2 more to go. Yeah, hopefully the owl child... Oh, my bad. Will shine. We'll get that second one, but if not... We will prepare for tomorrow. I don't know how many boxes I'm going to do tomorrow. Do, 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 do. 210. A number I did not think we'll see today. I thought it would have been a little later. It's okay. Alright. 4 rows to go in this box. 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, still at pretty good odds too, which would motivate me to go 230. Alright, let's get these last 3 out the way. So, almost halfway done. Very good stuff. The good thing about egg hunting, as daunting as it is, it goes by so quick. So you get like 5 done, do another set of 5. It's good. If these were one, like, by, like you can only take 1 at a time, I would never do this. But having, like, the multiple, it just feels like a good time. Bum, bum. Dee, 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 dee. 211. Listen. This bird needs a shot. I want to get the twin one. Because I want to evolve the Decidueye, but then I'm like, I kind of like it being a Rowlet. But also I want to put the Decidueye on my team because the Grass Cat has been removed. I'm sorry. I mean, it been got replaced, but it is now officially on the bench. Because the Owl God is here, and I like Rowlet a lot. But, you know, we still love Grass Cat. It's still cool. You know, still got 3 of them for my battle team. But the Owl King is back on the throne. I gotta give him back the top spot. If only he could be shiny, so I can take these 2 pictures, evolve one of them on stream. If only, Chad. Oh, my bad. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's get these last rows. 215 though. It's a lot of eggs to get through in one day. I think that was more than we got you the first day we did it. But we also did raids at the start too, and I had to set up another one. Yeah, that took some time. Do, 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 do. Whew. All right, let's see if this last box got it. I believe in us. I believe in this owl. I guess I believe in the shiny charm. I jumped in the water by accident. It's not supposed to be the case. I can't tell you how many times I've done that. Just because it's the waterfront. So sometimes if I'm pressing speed too fast, I'll just go off and be like, oh yeah, I'm in the water now. My bad. Dude. Yeah, 217. I think I put 250 as like the last prediction for it too. Which I don't know. We'll get to today, but it'd be funny if we did. At 250, it's just like, hey, yeah, I just took my time. Out here doing owl stuff. Your luck is terrible. Why terrible? 248 isn't bad, believe it or not. Like, it feels like it because you're thinking realistically, I has 248x. How could it be like this? But like, you still have a good chance. Like, even if you get the 512, you still have a good chance. But it does suck when like you've gone through that much and it feels like it's been. That's the thing about shiny hunting that is the downside. Is when you get to a certain number, it just feels that way. But like honestly, it's still pretty early in the hunt. Like even this one, the reason why I'm gonna do more is because like I feel like I just scratched the surface. Like if I was like 400, then I'd be like, alright, owl. Like yesterday, we started staring at it. Like, okay, Rowlet. It's been 400 of these dogs. Where you at? And you just showed up 22 eggs later. But you never know. You could be one egg away. You never know. Yeah, my shiny luck isn't usually good either, but also run out of patience real quick. Yeah, it's a shiny hunting is definitely a Masuda method. Not only a patient game, but it's a very like fickle one. You know, I've had some Masuda hunts that have taken like 5 seasons of a sitcom. I've had others that have been pretty quick. I've had some be in the middle too. It just really depends on like a couple of things. Yeah, shiny luck is definitely it's pretty interesting. Alright, the meme of 222 was up next though. So if this Rowlet wants to be legendary, it'll make it. Alright. Triple twos. Can we do it? No dice. Rowlet said, I don't care about your memes. I don't care about your dreams. I'm not doing it. He did not want a shot today. But yeah, I can feel sometimes like doing Masuda method is like you got to take a break from it at times. That's what I usually do unless I'm like really dedicated to like a hunt or like really need something. I won't do 2 Masudas in a row, just because like that is not only just grueling, it takes a lot of time, and if you don't have it or you like get frustrated easily, it's like a really bad like hunt to do. I watched somebody who I think they got their Faroki in like 600, but it was rough for them. You know, it gets absolutely rough. It's definitely one of those things too. It's like the more you go about it, it's like I remember I posted so I'm an admin for a video game group, and someone was like, "Were you listening to a podcast while doing this?" And I was like, "No, I'm streaming." You use all your luck with Faroki? Well, I mean, the thing about it is shiny hunt luck is very again, it's very fickle, right? Every shiny hunt is different. It depends on what you're using, your ID and all that, and just honestly if RNG's as blessed as you or not, you know. Got me first egg. Yeah, I know that feel. Faroki took up not Faroki. Fuecoco took up a lot of luck. Thankfully I got it back, but it did take a fail hunt for me to get it back. That was awesome you got him your first egg though. Let's go. Alright, we'll finish up box 24 too. And then from there I will prepare a hunt for tomorrow. We will see if there is a shiny owl amongst us. I am hoping we get it soon though. So that way I don't want to evolve the Decidueye yet. I want to wait for it because I can use a normal Decidueye till we get a shiny one. But yeah, getting my first egg is actually pretty cool. No dice. No dice or no roll either. Like I love him, but I need him to shine. like, come on, Rowlet. You don't want to join the other shiny owl in the party? You want to be the only non-shiny owl? Come on. I know it wants to shine. I just needed to do it. But I believe. Okay, I didn't believe them. But I believe. There's some belief there. Alright, 2:30 coming up. Alright, the last couple of eggs. We've been through a lot of Anime Squad. We'll see if there's a legend. If it legit gets to the last egg in this being shiny, I'm gonna laugh so hard. If I went you all this in just the last egg was shiny. But I gotta know because I don't want to leave anything behind. I don't want to sit there and be like, what if? I gotta make sure every single egg is accounted for. Because y'all know I hate eggs, but these ones I like. Alright, let's make it work. No dice on that one. It's all good. It looks cool though. You know what I mean? He looks happy. He does look happy. I'll give him that. No dice. Yeah, this is his last few rows. Just because I don't want to not know. See what happens or like take a risk. Like, again, Rowlet, you're adorable. But you'll be even better shiny. Come on, bud. We just gotta paint him green. I'll do it. Get some animal safety paint. Profit. Shiny Rowlet right there. Alright. Next full line up, and then after that, just 4 to go. And that will be all the eggs for today. We've still got a chance. This. All right, let's do it, y'all. Y'all ready? The last crop of eggs to go. Yes, I need people to know if I'm ready. Because we're going to fight that owl. So I got to put the times that I'm free. Absolutely. It's due to this dope mouse I got. This mouse I got is really good. Sprite is the best soda? I mean Dr. Pepper, but Sprite's top 3. Never get mad at Sprite for existing. I got Sprite in my fridge right now. Dr. Pepper is the GOAT, but Sprite definitely top 3. Sprite got me through a lot. For real. Yeah, hopefully, listen, I hope so. If not, tomorrow will be a new day. We'll come back with a whole set of boxes. You know, we'll just show up tomorrow. We'll get the 2, but I do hope we get them today, though, because it'd be nice. I should have did another box. That's on me, but it's all good. I didn't realize how long it'll be. So. That's alright. We still got 4 more after this, so if he doesn't show up, we got some time. Okay, we'll get rid of these ones, and then these last 4. Yeah, and I think overall, just set up a box for next time. Because we'll get enough to get up to 512. All right. What we got here? Oops. I keep You know what? Crashing their pole is just a natural given at this point. Alright, Rowlet. 240. We're here, buddy. Go through all these boxes. The leftovers, the extras, the hidden ones. It's now or never, dog. It is now or never. No dice there. 242 though. Gotta get that second one. Gotta believe. No dice on that one. Alright. Oh my gosh. The last two eggs. All of the energy. So worried. Let's see. Could happen. Okay, the last one of the day. Will the owl be minty green? It was not. No dice. It's all good. Just double check, make sure I'm not forgetting any eggs. Yeah, all clear. Not an egg in sight. That is it. That's alright though. You know what? 244 is not bad to end on. And I kind of had a feeling it would take me to another day. But that's fine because that'll get me your egg 289 now. Good luck. King, let me know if you get it because we'll probably be doing this again tomorrow. Maybe for not the whole stream, but a good amount of it. We might start off with this and then maybe do some shiny hunts, some raids down the road. Try to get some herb and mysticus and do stuff too. But yeah. Thank y'all so freaking much for the awesome stream today. I had a blast. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate the hope and cheering for shiny Rowlet. But you know what? Tomorrow... Wait, what? Did you get it? Hold on. No problem. Thank you, B. I appreciate it. Did you get it? King got it on his lap. Congrats. Look at that. Well, at least somebody got it. There you go. Congratulations, King. I'm glad someone got the egg. B, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks to everybody else for being here. Hope everybody has a lovely rest of your day. I'm going to do my usual and drop my socials. Congrats, King, on the shiny Rowlet. Welcome to the club. The Mint Bird Owner Club. I'm going to try to be a 2-time member tomorrow. There's my Twitter, my Instagram. You can follow me and all that good stuff. My Twitch, you can drop a follow. If you came in from the raid, shout out to everybody for the raids today. I appreciate you all too. And then the YouTube channel, you can watch the VODs. The shiny reaction to Rowlet's already up for folks that missed it. If you want to see it all of its glory, go check it out there. I'm going to see how it's doing right now. 21 views. Not bad at all. It was up for at least, what, 4 hours? I'll take that. So thanks everybody for support. And in the Discord, join the link. Anime nights are periodically coming back. Sorry about yesterday. Long story. Boy was tired, but we'll have Death Note in the future for anime night. So we'll go do that. I'm going to find a friend of the raid, but full schedule for this week will be uploaded very soon. So feel free to check that out, see what's going on. And then, yeah, I'm going to drop a raid to a friendo. See who's doing what. See who we can say what's up to. Alright, let's see what game people are playing. Who can say hi to? There's a lot of good friends on. But I'm glad you got your Rowlet. I'm very happy about that. You too, B. Take it easy. Have a good one. Oh, okay. You know what? My buddy Little Pooh Bear, aka Winnie, she is doing I think she's just switched over to Pokemon. She's doing a Fido gym battle, so we'll say what's up to her. We love Winnie. She's absolutely amazing. Alright, let's say hi to Winnie. She's legit. Ooh, that is not her. Hold on. Oh, I know why it didn't do that. Hold on. She has 2 R's in her name. There we go. Forgot about that. I was like, ooh, that was not her. Let me go get the raid ready. Alright, y'all. Say hi to Winnie. She's fantastic. She is a really good friend. She plays a lot of Genshin. She does some Pokemon. So we'll say hi to her. We'll hang out. She's doing some work with friends, and then she's switching over to Pokemon. So we'll drop the good vibes. But I will see you all tomorrow for more Rowlet. Tuesday will be some W2K22. Wednesday will be All Ambitious Wrestling. Thursday will be Smash Brothers. Friday will be something. I'm still thinking. Saturday, probably be Pokemon for more Rowlet raids, and same with Sunday. Alright, have a good one, folks. I'll catch you next time. Peace.